Mm-hmm. I told him an area to do it. I know.
A week ago. Like, what guy gets all of his embers and then just doesn't do the quest? Why wait till like the last day?
I know. I know. Oh wow, did I do the wrong one? Oops. Oops.
Yeah, I like coming to raid.
Running and jumping and not clicking.
Oh my god.
Oh, sure is.
Getting reforged. Like after raid, you know, like all the new gear I get, enchant, reforge, do all that stuff, you know, so that way the next week I can just log on. Maybe I need a little bit consumed or something, but besides that, just log on. I don't like because the thing is, reforging is like, I don't remember who does it. I mean, if you don't do it, you know?
Why did I watch? Yes.
Just said he died. It's like, I'll just do it next week.
Yeah, something special. Something special. Yeah, no, we'll switch over.
from last rag.
Why don't you want to run it all the time?
Because I prefer 10% mana from Divinity.
No heroic rags.
Even if
Very crazy on success.
Yeah, it would be somewhat difficult. You'd have to get it to spawn first, which would be difficult. I assume SRs are imported from the sheet.
They are, so it is missing 2 Valorant in the game.
Maybe don't. Let's see, wait for the centers to go off. And then get the Scorpion packs left. All very far in the range coming in. Let's get slow traps. And bury down.
2024 has been a year of bright spots and dark moments. This holiday season anchor.
Everybody, something here.
Did you ice lock that, Numa?
no, I
Are we
see a
just
big
AFK?
combustion.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't there when you guys pulled.
It was like on a bunch of people, but like it was on you, so I didn't know if you.
Yeah.
You said traps, and I was running down the ramp. I was like, oh, it's gonna be late.
No, it's fine. It just threat was weird at the beginning there. Just keep pulling left.
Obsidian Cleaver on one of these.
Yeah. Dogs coming. Scrap. It's all you, Irving. I'll save you.
Taylor saved us.
I saved Tank. And you can probably just roll that out now. Just doing this trash. Going?
Everyone, please roll.
Open roll on BOEs?
Yeah. Just a greed roll.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Like 292 is what's up?
Yeah, but the add-on says that Rivik wins because he must have a higher, like, roll.
I don't know. I would just re-roll both.
yeah. Since add-on doesn't handle the draws.
The Surger or the Giant. No, grab the...
Okay, Rivik and Red, please roll. See, it was like Rivik must win.
Yeah. He knew it.
I can skip the Surgers.
Numa, did you get enough, shards last week?
No. You mean Ambers?
Yeah, those things.
No, I only got 8 last week.
Let's grab these snakes. It's gonna be kind of tight for me. white tremor there.
Sorry, I was a bit far away.
It's okay. No one needs delegation, I'm assuming. I don't think anyone does.
No, the owner would have been Tiz.
Okay, let's get this. Good AM. Make sure I bring this out so pets don't get squished. Rally. Won't have anything for the next one. Grab this guy. Go ahead and melee. Grab all this, Revik. Very friendly guy. Grab this guy too. We're gonna kill the subjugator first. You can use your CDs here. You just get the fire going. Nosferatu will use his CDs here. That's fine. Get that power. Let's get the left pack while we wait for the overseer. So your cooldowns, perfect. Let's try to face this away from the rain. You have your grip, right, Rivik?
Yep.
Okay, grab X. Make sure you face all this. Yeah, good. We're doing a list resort next. Or just the trash. Another purple there. And then, Revik, can you strangulate and grip right, and I'll interrupt left. Watch the embers on the ground. That's where the fire's going to spawn. It's near the egg pile. Watch out. Don't get hit. We should be killing egg piles here. Get on the. Actually, they're pretty even. Good job.
Why didn't we just kill it? Oh, it didn't. I don't know what the hell's going on anyway.
Alright, stick to the left here, so watch Chanox, he's padding by. So pull him. We're gonna go up the gauntlet. Alright, Red, go ahead. Red, go ahead. We're not going up to the big guy. Wait till the dots fall off. And then healers use CDs as appropriate. Try to save barrier for the end, but if you need to use it earlier and it's a good spot, feel free to throw it down. We're gonna lust at like 40%.
Feast.
To get cauldrons as well.
Everyone, please roll for this item.
And then, Tana, do you have a PI macro?
Yes. I can set one up.
Yeah.
Rivik, can you place down cauldrons?
Grab one, pop one, grab another. I'm gonna send you a macro. I don't know if it's still bugged and you can't do regular, like just whisper. So this will work, no matter what. I sent it to you. And I already put his name in and everything. Alright, make sure you guys grab glass. Everyone should have grabbed 2.
We one tanking or 2 tanking this fight?
1 tanking.
Who is the tank?
Blue Vic.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Marked tanks. Yeah, they're marked. Okay. Tini, all set?
Yeah, good.
I'm not gonna roar us at the beginning, so if you want to boot or if you want to mount up, creep out at like 3 seconds or something.
5, 4,
We're gonna spin him on right.
2, 2, 1, 1.
We're spinning right. Good. Let's go. He's gonna hit it. Keep just straighten out here. I want to say forward. Okay, keep it going. Just keep it saying forward. There's a spark up. More on the right. Make sure we clip this. Alright, now go left. Go left. Go left. Watch lines.
2, 1.
Go forward now, so a little bit more on the right. Let's us forward. Right, it's saying forward now, that's good. And then we can probably just go left now. Should hit this. Good. Alright, have it saying forward. Go right foot now. It's gonna keep spinning even while he's stomping. Right foot.
2, 1.
Watch the lines. Alright, now forward. Straighten him out. Good, good. Forward, forward. Right, now go right to counterbalance. Right, 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 right. Watch the lines. Atrankas.
2, 1.
Right, hit these two volcanoes. Watch the lines again. So a little bit more on the left. Make sure we clip. And we just spin on left and go ahead and lust. Personals. And just stay on left all the time. We're just gonna spin him in a circle. There's a spark, ignore it. Pump the boss. We should be full left. Full left.
2, 1.
Over there for a second.
Aiming.
Okay, thank you.
Are you ready as well?
I'm gonna taunt the
I
boss.
died,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Okay. Why he's still facing the raid, which is kind of weird.
Place a banner. We should have Soulstone.
Yeah, it should be on alt.
Okay, we got it. Alright, we'll lust a little bit later this time. I think we were... So we lusted at the right time, but I think we padded a little too much on the ads there at the end. And we didn't get the boss far enough, and we just kind of died.
So well.
So
Wait, hello,
make
padding?
Yeah, let's make
No.
sure that like when we're pushing, we just kill the boss, right? Like there's gonna be a spark and stuff like that, but we just need to kill the boss. You know, I'm not gonna call out anyone, but if we look at the DPS meters, we should see signs of this. But yeah, when we go to push, let's push and kill the boss. Because I don't think we had lust at all for the last burn phase. So. But the guiding the legs was really good. We just kind of had the boss going straight there when I told everyone to go left at the end, which is another reason why we were totally padding. So please.
Five, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Can we get light, please, quickly?
Sorry.
Bring back Pally Power.
No, God, please, no. I'm free.
Let's straighten out now. He's going forward. Beautiful. Lean a tiny bit down. Should flip. Alright, we can go right now. Should, yeah, he'll hit. He'll hit. Forward still though. So we'll go heavy right. Let's just grab this one and then we have to get the line. So just keep going right. We're gonna spin them and then we're gonna go up the line. It's like literally like a U of volcanoes we need to hit.
2, 1.
And then turning a little more on the right. And then we're gonna straighten out. Straighten out, go left. And then just keep going left to grab all of this. Am. Watch lines.
2.
Look at him up in a second. I'm drinking them. Spark. You're safe to take it.
2, 1. 2, 1.
Yeah, that was on me. I shouldn't have, we shouldn't have spun. We should have just... We should have, we got really behind on right damage there too, right? So I should have just, we should have just gone up the left of the U right away, and even though we kind of like missed it, we should have just committed left, gotten it, instead of getting the right one and then going to the U. We did a good job though, after we spun it, but it just kind of, that extra 20 seconds was pain.
Our healers are pumping
So
right
well.
now.
What'd you say, Jess?
I think our healers are pumping right now. Like, we're taking a lot of damn. Gotta.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we took a lot of damn because I took us on a bad path, right? I should have prioritized the U, even though we were gonna go up the left side of it, but we kind of overshot to the right. So then I was like, all right, whatever. We'll just spin it right and then come back. But that spinning it and coming back made us like delay killing that U, and it just got us really behind. So that's okay.
Can I have a summon? I accidentally walked back in. You
Yeah,
dumbass.
we're getting it right now.
You know, we're summoning.
Thank you, thank you.
Can I let that 25?
Okay, yeah.
I won't have any free shields going into this.
It's fine. The first one's usually pretty negligible anyway.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Make sure we're cleaving down the obsidians as well. 'Cause they're gonna and just if he leans left, that's okay, but we then need to push him right. Yeah, so you can start right now. He needs to get these two to the right lines. Personal stop. Alright, lines are coming. Watch it move. Straighten them a little bit. Make sure he gets this. Yeah, he won't. And then straighten up, straighten up. Just a little more left. After he hits this volcano, we're going to push right. He's going to hit it and go right. Watch the lines that are coming, melee. Big ad spawn. Kill the big ad. And just pump the left here. Go ahead and lust. Lust. On left. Go ahead and rally.
2024 has been a year of bright spots and dark
The boss,
moments. This holiday season anchor at Solex would like to thank our fighters who has fought their hardest to live their best through the year.
Place a banner.
There's a banner.
My name is Nick. I live in Tarpon Springs, Florida. It's a small Gulf Coast town in
Oh, that's with Florida. You have that already,
I'm
right?
Amanda Crisafoli, and this is my husband.
No.
Oh, that's really good. That's Biss.
And we're from Brevard County.
Nice.
And
My
that's a
name's
good
Marcos
weapon.
Arguelles, originally from Miami.
Huge
My name
game.
is Eric.
Paladin
Crump.
Bit?
I'm originally from New Orleans.
What, the cape? Your dreams,
Yeah.
buddy?
The volcano spike.
It is.
Volcano Spike is third
My name
best,
Christian
probably.
Van Hoovel. I'm from
Yeah, it's
Livermore,
pretty good.
California.
Watch
I'm pretty-
Shanox. We're not pulling him. Stay to the right. Going Elizor.
Tropical storm Debbie
pretty
came
sure
by
it's best
a
for
couple
properties.
months ago, and we were not
We
prepared
could've
for
stayed
it.
up there,
The
forgot.
winds, the rain.
Druid Fire Cape?
were very
Oh, we can still stay up
severe,
here.
Hurricane style type.
Let's have a healer pulls. Does anyone any of the healers want to volunteer to pull?
I'll pull.
Okay. So everyone else go up the top of the ramp. Back where
There was a
Rylith
big storm that hit the area. There were places who
I always forget every week. Let me just quickly
Volcano
do
Spike.
science. I'll put the markers down once we pull. Up team is going to be Tiz, Numer. Square team is going to be Bluebeck, Sweaty Nerd, Edaz, and Historia. Triangle team is going to be myself, Altina, Harusan, and Red. Square is going to be left side, Triangle is going to be right side.
I'm gonna come and grab that weapon before this fight, because it's an upgrade over my Scepter of Power.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
This tune's a baby.
Pumping.
Going to meet you halfway. Come back. Come back.
Oh, sorry.
If not, I can do a corner.
I am also an enchanter. Yeah, I won't reforge it. I can do that later. It's just a roll spirit.
Weapons are big though.
Tiz, are you going to start the encounter?
Planning on it.
You're the only one down there.
I'll go. We can go back down. Yeah, that's about 1,000 spell power.
I'm running into a wall.
So yeah, Tiz, Numer up, Squares, Bluebeck, Sweaty, Nerd, Edaz, and Astoria, and then Triangle team is Nosferatu, Altina, Harusan, and Red. And then you can go ahead and pull whenever.
No, just 1 second. I just changed the look to being,
Sorry.
You can do it
Mass
now.
Leader.
It's not.
Oh yeah, not combat yet. You got plenty of time. Forgot.
Alright, we can go.
In theory, they've fixed that glitch. In practice, we do not trust them.
They have not fixed it because even after they said they fixed it, our first kill was.
Yeah.
So.
They then said they fixed it again, and I
Yeah.
haven't seen it since the second claim, but I don't trust it. I had the same thing happen after my first kill.
You can swap it now, Astoria. Should be able to. Did you group loot?
Oh, we're in combat still.
Should be. It's probably because the encounters are.
We're now not in combat. You can do it now.
Go ahead and bury your left
Still
side.
not.
Rally. Good AM.
We sending up the full 3 with the first set?
No, just 2.
So I can grab one.
Should be able to just make sure they get it first.
Meteor.
You said mark sides, but then didn't put marks.
Yeah,
Left or
yeah.
right for me?
You're right.
I think we're on the other side.
Alright, you see square. Triangle. And you can be wherever. Range of it. Sure, okay. This is like an enemy needs to die. Red, make sure you're on it.
Technically dead.
Technically dead. I don't think. we can get-
Practically depends where she is.
Yeah, I think we're screwed.
Yeah.
One.
May not be.
Maybe not.
Maybe
Get in this corner. Marking myself with a star.
Just by an inch.
Oh wow. Oh, but red was on the other side.
Safe.
Oh, that corner. I bet.
Yeah. It's okay. It was very scuffed, but we need to kill it way sooner. You can grab one feather if you haven't already. And Tanny, you don't want to stand there.
Meteor.
You don't want to be closer than me to the bird. So this meteor worked. when I go to eat this worm, let me dip. Let me dip now. This meteor needs to die. Range, make sure you kill it. Firestorm soon. Let's get behind the meteor.
3, 2,
Don't greed.
1.
Let's see where it is. Star side should be safe. Watch the brush fire that's gonna come. Alright, we're fine. A little bit more this way. Star.
Safe.
One more feather. Try to have 2.
Behold his power.
There shouldn't be any new ads. There's still one on the triangle side, and there's a new one on square side. So, ads, then hatchlings. We can ignore both meteors this time. Right. Survive this phase. Don't get hit by the initial tornado. Then follow one. When one passes you, turn around and follow that one. Should look like you're doing a small circle. I can res you in 4 minutes and 28 seconds to start. Don't worry.
You know that bit where you said don't get hit by the first one? I may have missed some instruction.
Phase 3.
It's okay. Lust. Make sure that tanks you get your ads. Alright, I did mine. I face the boss towards triangle orbit. Make sure we're still getting these ads. On the boss. Go ahead and rally. Go ahead and AM. Barrier was a little early. We have nothing for this. Use your personals here. If you're low health still. Have the barrier last until
going up.
the people that went up the first time go up again. Just rinse and repeat now. To your sides. Pick your ads.
Meteor.
Make sure we're dispelling the pyroblast. Make sure we're getting kicks, please. Pyroblast on members. I'm gonna go to the one dip now.
Meteor.
This second meteor here in 2 seconds. Sure,
Place a
ranged, kill
banner.
it. Kill this ranged. Make sure you get to use your boots and stuff. Get to behind this fire spark. One star is safe. Go quick. Good grip. Yeah, we just have to make sure we always
Safe.
prioritize that. There's ads on both sides. Clean them up. I will stun the new ad. But you guys need to catch up.
Meteor.
Did he fall? He did.
He did fall.
I was really worried for a second there.
I know. The cloak's on this boss.
It dropped? Conch chest dropped too.
I don't know what dropped. I didn't even check.
I won't win what either, but it did drop.
Did it actually? Funny.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna get Shannox on next pat. We're gonna fight him over here. No, you're good. I mean, to be honest, we're fine. You guys are both good healers. It's not a big deal. It just, like, if you guys weren't as far ahead, right, then we'd have been in trouble. But we're fine.
Ledge, normal.
Just normal strat. We're gonna fight him over here. I'll actually mark it this time. You guys know where. So boss is gonna be square.
Grats, Tiz.
Other boss is gonna be triangle. Grats, Tiz. Wow, you guys had some
Although
really
with
good
those rolls, I mean.
Well, I think
Neither
Taylor rolled
does
the
it.
BOEs, right? Didn't we have a BOE to roll out, by the way? Or did I lose that one too?
I think we rolled both.
Oh, red one.
There was a third one.
Was there a third one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, just two.
No, there's just
I think it was
two.
just 2.
Tana knows. See that? She's like, there's just two. I would have kept track.
Yeah.
Putting a feast down, please re-up your feast.
How controlling.
Well, I mean, the only reason I'm playing a feast is because I didn't bring personal phone, and I'm the feast master.
I think
Why are we all
the
getting...
only difference is that we're gonna trap Rage Face, and then when he breaks out, wherever he focuses needs to like kite him a little bit to get him to reset his stacks. If we do that like once or twice, the boss will die.
Can I please get Mark and Might and Wisdom, please?
Maybe you shouldn't
Oh,
die,
wow.
then you would have those buffs.
I know, right? That is an unfortunate situation.
I'm surprised we didn't die to that meteor though.
That was very close.
Yeah.
She was in a good spot.
Tana, let's look at damage here. Let's just take a peep. Oh no. Damn. What was Tana doing? 94k? I mean, you almost got beat by the Disc Priest on the Molten Meteor. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Alright, Army. This is a vocal timer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lost.
Crystal trap.
Crystal Trap is on melee. You guys can use that. And then just try to reset what comes out of it. So you should have 6 seconds left. It's on melee. Don't watch the fire.
Face rage.
But it came out. But it came.
Crystal trap.
In melee
I
again.
see it, yeah. Oh, wow. Double.
How do you know how I'm in it?
Alright. You're not in it. It's Rage Face. It's about to come out. Make sure whoever it's on, you kite.
Nope, you got one.
Face
off before I
rage.
can get it.
Crystal trap.
Crystal Trap and melee, I think, again? I need this
Yes.
one. I'm gonna wait until the spears throw. It's hard to trap him, actually. It's really hard,
The
actually.
trap is right by blue.
Yeah, I wasn't able to. Gosh, that's okay. Hey, melee, can you guys stop getting traps there? Please, thank you so much.
Crystal trap.
I see it. I'm gonna have to wait until the spear so we can get a reset here. Alright, paint's up on Nosferatu.
Crystal trap.
Good. Good. That's much better.
Face rage.
Alright, make sure you reset your stacks here, Rebecca.
Is a trap right now?
Right next to me and the hunter.
There's also one on Star. Oh, it trapped. I'll get you. I can't get you up. Can you onk? Yeah, just onk.
Crystal trap.
This next crystal trap is in melee. Like, try to reset rage on Numer item, and I'm gonna just trap my guy, and then we pump the boss. Oh wait,
Face rage. Place a banner.
You're about half a second off.
Oh man.
Save me!
Kill the boss. Watch the fire. Keep healing me, by the way. I totally forgot. Thank you.
Oh, crystallized fire. And
We're gonna go Bale next.
Funny part is, like, people don't even really need that much.
I mean, people surely just still need relics at least.
Yeah.
I mean, with, no, like with how many we've got.
Yeah, we've got a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait for everyone to get here. And then I'll grab.
You can start inspecting.
Light shoulders?
Realize everybody's got 391 wand upgrades already.
Yeah, a bunch of. And then, like, Aruhi doesn't. Actually, no, he does. He does. Forgot.
Yeah, I have it. I have it.
Alright, let's.
Well, you bought it?
I'll take it. My Auspec's technically red, but I'm wearing a green in that, so.
I bought it
Oh
since
my
last
goodness.
week. This.
Man's gonna be full bis after this run. Alright, I'm grabbing left. You grab right.
I'm happy to take loot as long as I'm pulling my weight.
Oh my god, it's not what you want to rip.
Pretty sure you'll pull your weight in this fight.
I better.
I bet you did one job.
Are we free healing this or 2 healing?
Bring it.
Yeah. All I had on that mob was a singular time. He wasn't in raids for Death Stranding.
Alright, go ahead and I'll Fairy Fire right. You grab both, right? And try not to get knocked into the boss.
Stop cast.
Alright, these are the assignments. Remember, we're just kind of being somewhat in the middle. So, like, somewhat in melee range. Assignments are... Altina, you're going to heal first and second soaker, and then you're on tank the rest of the fight. Sweaty Nerd, you're going to solo heal the tank for the first crystal. You're going to heal the soaker for the second crystal, and then you're going to flex the rest of the fight. And then Tana, you're going to heal first soaker, and then solo heal tank for second crystal, and then do soakers rest of the fight.
Can I cheat and use my beacon for the solo soaked crystal for the first time, or do you want it on tanks full time?
You mean for the first 2 full solo soaks?
Yeah. So if I use beacon, I get more stacks because I can abuse Tower of Radiance to get.
Oh, so instead of putting it on tank, you put it on the.
Yes, I'm happy to do either. I will have more stacks, but of course it will require more healing burden on the tank until I finish the first stacking or the first 2 stackings.
I would just put it on tank. I don't wanna risk it.
That's fine.
Yeah, we have 2 solo soakers. Stacks shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah. And most groups do just one. So it's gonna be myself solo soaking for the first one, and then Tiz will solo soak the second one. And then it will be group 3, which will be Astoria Numer. Then it goes back to group 1, which is myself and Aruhi. And then group 2 is Tiz and Red. Remember when... Yeah, can we get a feast, please? When the first person is soaking, right? Not talking about solo soaks, but just normal soaks, the double soaks, right? The first person that soaks grabs it, right? And then the second person just makes sure that they're the second closest person to that crystal. So when that first person runs out, the second person will automatically start soaking. That's the way I want it to be done. If you need backup, please call it.
Do you want Soulstone on you or on a healer?
On me. Any questions? Roll 25.
Five, four,
And Bluebeck is
three,
just solo tanking.
two, one.
Must.
Verify on boss.
Yeah, it resisted twice.
Paints up the first Inferno.
Second, it's in the middle.
Anuma, I'll go first.
You get a bubble pack on 2.
Yeah, bubble seconds.
No, that's my fault.
Let's just go again.
Yep, that's entirely my fault. My bad.
I also
Won't
didn't
happen
mention
again.
it. I also didn't mention it. Usually we give it to him at like 14 or 16 stacks.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'm used to doing it normally. I just wasn't thinking about it.
And I think we have to... I use my soul stone.
Wow. You had one job. Be res protection. Light protection. We will.
Yep.
Forget how many more stacks you get on 10.
It's 26 in total? Is that
No,
different?
no. Like the actual stacks of the buff. You get more on 10 than 25.
You mean the Torment?
Yeah, healing, yeah.
Like in 25 with 2 full soaked soakers, playing it perfectly, you'll end up at about 120, 125.
Definitely seen people doing 150-ish.
In Heroic?
Yeah, with 2 solo soaker, but maybe I'm wrong.
Firestone, please roll if you need it.
Sounds like they're just gamers.
Great.
Look at that beautiful roll.
Oh my god. Get wrecked, guys. Getting my relic.
For this fight, I think you can ask for a PI from Priest if you can get more stats.
No, I'll be fine. I just need to not let the Shadow Priest die.
So yeah, Sweaty, Bluevic's gonna call for your PS pretty early on. And then I don't need anything, and then Tiz is gonna need a bubble sack, but that's we got it all sorted. We're good. It was that 19 stack, he just didn't quite make it. Because he's waiting for 20 to dispersion.
Yeah, so far pretty much just been using the paints up on the first Infernos to get through the early bit, but the
I'm assuming you need a decent amount of time, so I'm gonna do pull 45 a story.
I'm good. What are you on about?
Just, you know, when I give you too little, you complain, so I just, you know.
Last time is because, you know, the healer had to be summoned. You know, and you're like, okay, cool, 10 seconds. And I'm like, he needs to...
It wasn't 10 seconds.
Sorry, it was 15. Sorry, my bad.
It's Rylith. I mean...
That was clearly harder than Alice Razor. Very normal difficulty curve there.
No, Rylith is like that, you know? Guilds will one-shot everything except that boss, you know?
The RNG boss.
No, it's not RNG, just
four,
if you don't respect
three,
it,
three,
it can...
two, one.
Not a good way. Let's go.
Shards.
It's in the middle.
paints up.
It's like left side. I'll go left. Hold a second. Group 3 is going to be Astoria Druid. It's on the left side.
Alright, pivoting to tanks.
That's good. So we'll do this in 2 moves. This is group 1, which is myself.
On the left.
Yeah, I got it. Myself and Uruhi. Left.
Decimation.
Let's go. I'll get you up in a second. This is Tiz Red. So wait to take this for a second.
They don't have permit.
So it's Astoria Numer for the next.
Shards.
It's like middle. We're gonna see you should be back up. It's myself and Ruhi. So Ruhi's gonna need a backup.
Decimation.
Oh no, you guys aren't good. Okay, that's great. I'm gonna go left.
I cannot.
Yeah, middle.
On it.
Knock down the other.
Shit, I got tormented then.
It's okay.
Yeah, he
so-
tormented me.
I know Minnie's gonna need to back up.
Right, so Nimble get this first one.
Can you swap with me? You go this one, I'll go next one.
I got tormented as well. So it's okay. I will,
Let's go it off. I had a bad thing.
I need to move up.
so you just refreshed yours.
I know, I was closest, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, we had a lot. Just wipe. We had a lot of mistakes there. Like, you guys came together with Countdown, and then, like, you guys kept spreading into each other, and then you spread it to, like, a story at one time, which then extended to hers. Like, whenever you touch, like, Torment, like, you refresh to the maximum duration, right? So, like, if somebody's, like, 10 seconds from clearing, and then they get refreshed, right? Like, that's kind of not good. And then a bunch of partial soaks is not good. We did have one death to a soaker that I think wasn't good. It looks like you took
Do you
14
still have
stacks, Aruhi? I do. Yeah, take that. Thank you.
Yeah, the one killed me was a 14.
Yeah. So does that? I think that means that I took 12. It showed that I had 13. So I don't know.
Yeah, I see that too.
I don't know.
It's a little weird.
I think sometimes you get like double stacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Because I see your stack timer and it was 13.
So.
When you summon Sweaty.
So well.
And then, you know, also, Revik, you have to remember you have Rally, you have AM, you have Barrier on Tank, you have all these things, you know, paint stuff you've been using, but you have a bunch of other cooldowns to be using. So, I do not want to see you dying without calling for those things. Obviously, you don't want to use Rally during Decimation, but...
No real use in AM during Decimation either. It's really more of an Inferno Blade ability.
Yeah, most of that is Inferno Blades, yes. I think the only thing you can use during Decimation is AMS.
Vamp is somewhat useful because of the healing boost. Yeah. Even unglyphed, it may be more worth than even with the health boost, but glyphed, superb.
Yeah, I know he's got it glyphed, so... But like, you know, for Inferno Blades, I mean, you have like AM, you have your Trinket, you have, you know, Rally, you have Barrier on Tank, like you have so many things you paint up, right? So make sure you use them. I'll do bunker. That was good until it was not good. I feel like the DPS check is going to be a little bit tight still, so just play well, and we just can't have anybody die.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pains up.
It's left side. Bubble suck.
Thanks.
Yeah, wait. Yeah.
Next should be myself and a rookie.
Barrier on tank.
I need to back up.
I can back you up. I will soak Curse Story. It's on the left side. Then I'll move to my right. Next is going to be a rookie in It's like middle.
It's me right now. I'm away in.
Again, you don't have to like move in, just keep a second closest. This is Tis and Red.
Watch out, Nos.
Decimation. I can't soak next.
I can back up. I can get first on next crystal.
I can get second next crystal. Can you take 14 stacks, Verb?
Sure.
Oh, you gotta do this one?
Yeah, you just have to do this one.
I'll do this one. I'm clearing 3. Move into me. I can't move.
Good call.
Who's next?
Is gonna be a rookie.
I'm ready.
Berserk soon. Place a banner.
I'm just going to move in front.
Push hard.
Yep. 7%, 15 seconds. You need soaking for that.
Shit, I'm on my way, but I'm far.
Got it.
2%. How about that?
Killed. Nice.
Yeah, I was hoping for Decimation. I was expecting the one tap Inferno.
I should save a mirror image, to be honest. That can tank 3 attacks.
I do like the 26.5 million healing from Cauterize.
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
He's parsing.
He hits you.
No, dude. I think I was a Pixel. This was this morning, right? On Bale. Managed to get something like a 59k. Was it 59k or 59 mil healing or something? With Cauterize.
Yeah.
Numa, how are your shads looking?
So what part of Cauterize heals you? Because I thought it just stops your death.
That is the healing. It just eats the attack. That was a very strong attack.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the skip on the left. Unless you want to do the right one. But just do whatever you're comfortable with.
I was having a lot of fun gripping people with Countdown.
Oh, you can just... I can hop in a Mammoth with the Warlock and just jump up if people don't know how.
I find it hard to get the people...
Give me 2 strats.
Are you able to, like, get the Mammoth across?
Yeah. 100%.
I think I did it one time. I can get myself across when I dismount on that side.
Oh, we have an axe. Please roll if you need it.
This is the BOP variety. Nobody wants this story. That's for, like, rogues.
Yeah, rogue base. Are we on the right way?
Nobody on the Mammoth, but it's proof of concept at this point.
Okay. So red, make sure you have entrapment. It's gonna be red and Tiz, soaking broodlings and killing spiderlings. And then the people going up is gonna be Bluevik, Sweaty Nerd, Historia, and Numer. You guys are going up. Make sure that Historia and Numer, you guys are like kind of on the boss's butt or very close to the boss, so you get atonement heals. And remember,
2 or 3 healing this?
2.
Leather braces. Please roll if you need them. Do you need these, Red? Are these good for you? Ferb, are these good for you?
No.
You mean you don't have a boomkin spec? I mean...
Pretty dog shit loot. Except for the gauntlets for Rivik. But the prio downstairs is always going to be to taunt the spinners down, kill the spinners, then kill the drones. The drone's kind of the last priority. It does need to die. I mean, the speed killing strat of this boss is to not kill the drones until they go up one time, right? So you'd get it low, let it go up, it siphons the boss, makes the phase go faster, and then when it comes back down, you finish it off. But like at this point, we just need to kill it, right?
Feast.
Make sure that when the drone fixates somebody, whoever that person is, we face it away from the raid. That is not as big of a deal because it's 10-man. There's not that many of us. It's a pretty big room. Just make sure that the spiderlings just don't reach it.
Yeah, just don't. Yeah, sometimes it targets one of your soakers. You gotta move back.
And then again, if it targets red, you can feign. So that's not a big deal. But if it taunts like Tiz, you kind of have to move away from them. And, you know, feel free to call for people to help you either soak or kill the spiderlings if you're pointing the drone away. Alright, let me just ready check, make sure buffs and... Okay, I'm low durability as usual. Yeah, prepared.
You also don't have your food buff? And neither does Tiz.
I'm gonna eat it right now.
And can we save Ent, please? Mage.
Oh, wow. He's not Numer anymore, he's Mage.
No, he's Mage.
Wow.
Can we have a Hearthstone?
Yeah. Can we have a Hellstone?
So well.
This is so demanding. Give you a
should've said-
feast, give you a summon.
You should have said, can we get a
I give you
Hellstone
loot.
Warlock?
Warlock?
Yeah, there you go.
It's like, can I get a mana gem, Mage?
If I can treat with that.
Alright. Numer story, you guys are going up. Make sure tank goes up first, then healer second. Sweaty, you're going up.
4.
Are we mage teching any of the?
Yes, we are the first one.
I had trouble with it yesterday.
Sometimes it's just hard to get it up. Yeah, that's what it is. Always taunt the first one. You can already start soaking your sections.
Tank up. Healer up.
We're using our CDs on the drone.
New drone.
Drone. Fixate on Tiz.
Backfire.
I'll soak for you. I can also soak for things.
Griffin incoming.
You just don't want to feed that. Okay, we're good. It's like they're always going to be on me. Don't be in the goop.
That shouldn't be correct. It appears to be how things are working.
Response.
New drone.
New drone.
Tank up. Healer up.
Should be good, should be good. It's on red. Faint.
Wrong spiders.
Try to help with spiders. It's okay if it eats some here, because it's high health anyways. Make sure we're doing spinners and spiderlings, guys. I can move it more.
The spinners need to die. They do by far the most damage in the fight.
Let's soak this one. It's on Tiz. It's gonna eat a bunch of spiderlings.
I'm trying to pull it. It's just sitting there.
New drone.
Yeah. There's a new drone that you can get.
We have 2 full health drones.
Yeah, not ideal. This one should go up in a second. Our main issue is that we're a couple of spiderlings, which is sweet.
Tank up. Healer up.
Let's die. Not horrible, but not great.
So I don't know if it's just random. Sometimes, like, so they usually come in a straight line, right? But every once in a while they will split, and so my trap only hits half of them.
Target a random person, I think.
Are you talking about the broodlings, or are you talking about the
No,
spiderlings?
the spiderlings when they come out. Is it just in relation to where the drone is at?
Should be. They just run to the drone, unless the drone's dead.
Yeah, I mean, just try to freeze them where they're spawning, because they're always going to be bunched up where they're spawning. If you're like waiting for them to kind of come out and form a line and then trapping them, then yeah, they can split, right? But yeah, they're literally gonna spawn out of one pixel point, so they'll be grouped up there. I usually place the trap like right in front, so no matter which way they go, it's gonna hit all of them. And then, you know, shot them and stuff like that. Put a trap there. Explosive trap.
We also kind of had bad spawn points. They were like far apart. Kind of run across the entire map.
And I think Tiz, you got picked twice for the fixate, and then Red got picked once.
It looks like your pet is set on passive.
Yeah, and you can send your pet in too. Is that enough time, Astray?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Can't do much pre-pull on this boss.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You never know.
1.
I mean, the demo locks will find a way, but...
Yeah, they'll find a way. Oh, I wasn't ready! Still in my...
Yeah.
Still on my mastery set? Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that whatsoever.
Still on my affliction set that I was in. For some reason.
On Alice Razor when I'm not flying? Wow.
Tank up.
I'm real shitter.
Healer up. New drone.
Re-desade.
So next set of taunts.
New drone. Tank up. Healer up.
That's because the spinners are up.
Just I've actually never seen it do that.
Okay, so do we wait a bit for the heat to come back?
Correct.
So I guess that'd be like, well, like a quick bio or something.
Yeah, we'll do a break.
See if his internet comes back after a few minutes or something, I guess, right?
Yeah, let's hope so.
Oh, that might have been fast.
Oh, I thought he'd be like 5 minutes.
What are you saying, Sweaty? You mean not send 2 people up, but send only 1 person?
Yeah, just send like 1 DPS up and have someone to help with that downstairs.
I mean, that's what we did last night.
Yeah, and I think people were saying that you can actually have the boss like really high health and still kill it in 10 man. The hard part is like the beginning phase, and the end part is not as hard. 10 man. So yeah, we
could probably send a second DPS up for the first wave or two, and then down for the 3rd because that's when things get really hectic.
Okay.
I'm back. Big sorry. It was a blackout in the neighborhood.
Hey, at least you're back.
Do we still want to do a bio, or we'll pull now?
We can, going. Unless anybody needs to bio.
Feast.
Yeah, I thought his internet would be like 10 minutes or 30.
Yeah, that was fast.
Yeah.
Just live in a really good area.
Yeah.
It was a little blackout, like a little lost power energy, and comebacks immediately.
Oh, okay.
Router rebooted pretty quick, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Good router.
Can I get a summon?
Yeah, we're getting it now.
Of course.
Yeah, but you got to do the skip again.
Alright,
I have
so
no issue.
let's do Story, when you're up there, make sure you put elements on the boss, and then you're probably already doing that.
Well.
But and then let's have Astoria stay up the whole time, and then Numer after the first. So you're gonna stay up to do the thing, and then like once the second smoldering comes down, you're just gonna come down, Numer, and you're just gonna stay down. So that means for the 3rd phase, you're gonna be down, helping us with ads to help catch up.
So I'm up there for the first 2 phases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tank up. Healer up.
Units on the side. Be a drone.
New drone. New drone.
Yeah,
Tank up. Healer up.
I found the father's one.
New drone.
New drone. We're doing good on drones. It's closer.
Numer, stay on this one? Question mark.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can
staying
soak
down.
this. I can soak this building. Spider looks like that. Top one.
I don't know first one.
Strike, can you get Tiz up?
Tank up.
You're already up. Should not.
Healer up.
We have to get spinners down. Please help, like hunters, everything. Not have these spinners in the air for very long.
Last wave.
Get past this and kill the boss. It's okay if it kills.
New drone.
Kill these spinners. Spiderlings, that's the priority. Bane. Down these spiderlings.
1-5% up.
That's okay. It's like super low. Just get closer so we can heal you. Alright, clean up all the ads. We have to keep soaking for a little bit. The broodlings are just gonna come out for a little bit. Just clean up the ads. Soak if you're healthy. It's on Numer. Just face it away. Finish up the drone. Good. Okay, that should be it. Stack on the butt.
When is the last?
Like 45.
Kiss soon.
I'm gonna taunt to see if I can get the kiss.
Kiss cast.
Okay, get the taunt back. Alright, go ahead, lust.
Kiss soon.
Taunt just kiss.
Kiss cast.
Taunt back. Alright, go ahead, Rally.
Get paints up.
Down for 20 more seconds.
Got sacked.
Gotcha.
Alright, go ahead and AM.
Not gonna do much, but sure.
Kiss soon.
20 goes. And then you can just bury
Any Healthstone's
Kiss
personal.
cast. Place a banner.
Taunt back. I'm gonna...
Great job.
Perfect, good, not bad.
What is this loot?
Yeah, what is this loot?
No,
Yes, thank you.
it looks like prod best for you because like do I use avoidance that much for this raid? Because like I got the haste one, but
No.
okay, so the only one that could use it is a Woohee if you wanted to.
I think that's a D. That's master.
Yeah, now let's.
It is
Oh, yeah,
mastery,
looks
but
like. Nah,
Yeah. Wait, it looks like we got a lot of extra time tonight.
yep.
One shot heroic rag.
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah. Depends on how much research people did on a heroic rag.
I don't think that even matters. How much research, it still takes a little learning curve.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, yeah, heroic rag's a good time for sure.
I think it's fun to learn if like the rest of the raids already learned, you know? But if like everyone's learning at the same time, not so fun.
Oh, this trash is so kind on 10 man.
Yes, it is. Very underwhelming.
I wonder what the difficulty difference between
Light chest.
10 and 25 is.
It's a lot
25
easier
is
than-
noticeably harder.
Yeah.
Is noticeably harder?
Yeah, 'cause
Yes.
You only need one person to do fire. Like, and you don't even have to do fire very well in 10 man, because you'll just kill it before it becomes an issue. But like in 25 man, it's a lot more of a big deal to do fire well.
If you're just going to
11%.
DE that, I'll take that too, but I didn't want to. I've gotten a bunch.
Stack up on triangle.
I think we made it to 11% in phase 4 and ran out of time, and then the holidays hit. Fucking terrible.
Just give me an off stick roll.
Yeah, just
We go in tomorrow, but we only have one night, so I don't know. And people haven't raided in like 10 days.
Okay, go ahead and pull this ready. Kill the skull guy first. Wait. Alright, go square now. I don't know what why is he jumping? Not hitting the target.
somebody could be dispelling.
Now I know.
It's like they don't get stunned every time they jump.
We're doing the Newman strat.
You want healers moving in and out as well?
Holy Paladin can stay in.
Okay.
So
I'm
Holy
perfectly
Paladin-
happy to move. I don't care.
Yeah. So the people that are moving are going to be Sweaty, Numer, Tana, Tiz, and Red. Everyone else can just be in melee the whole time. So.
Did you say Sweaty? Have me move instead of Sweaty. Let him just turret.
Okay.
Smite.
So Sweat, you can stay in melee, and then Alton, you can be ranged. Alright, let's get a Mind Soothe on the boss.
TZ not here.
Where's Six?
I mean,
What are you doing?
I'm standing here.
Come over here.
Are we letting him jump first for a while, or just going right into it?
Oh, we're gonna go right into it.
Does anyone need a face before we start this?
There's one way to find out.
One IRL. I have food.
Alright, Remind Soothe, please, and we're gonna go pull 15. Alright, sweet. Alright, we can get into position. So people
Starting
that are
Scorp, or
people that are not soaking are in the triangle.
5,
Soakers are on
4,
square.
4, 3, 3.
So we want it to be in cat.
1, 1.
We're gonna use the word after this one. Alright, spread. Or come in. Just move the boss.
Baiter's out.
Vader's out.
The other way.
He's LOS.
Done.
oh, he pivoted. Go back in.
Let's just reset this.
Baiters in.
But yeah, it's just we're going straight into it. So 70 energy, we're going in. 70 energy, we're going out. Right away.
Feast.
It's too far away.
Do up 435. Alright, you can good. You can probably mind suit the boss. There we go, perfect. Alright. So myself, Astoria, Aruhi, Alton, Blue, we're all in main.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Next move is going to be your LOS, right? Go now, Rubik. Baiters out.
Baiters out.
Melee don't follow. As soon as he comes around the corner, you can lost. Use your CDs that are early here. Rubik.
Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in. Baiters out.
Baiters out. Blow up down the stairs.
Are we wiping?
No.
Baiters in.
Baiters in. Alright, Rubbing, take the boss on.
7. Move out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Baiters out.
Baiters out, we're on the corner.
Stunned.
Maybe? Okay, that should be fine.
Got lucky.
Get lucky. Make sure he gets rebuffed. I'm gonna do this.
Baiters in.
Baiters in.
Baiters out. Baiters in. Baiters out. Baiters in.
Baiters in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Remember, this next one's the one that you're almost now. Baiters out.
Baiters out. Baiters in.
Baiters in. In the future, Revik, try just going off to the side instead of going towards the raid. You might hit one of the melee orbs.
Damn it. I mean, I've been trying to get him back into the position from this spot.
I know, but like, you're rounding the corner and going towards the melee, and then flipping him, right? You could just run towards the stairs and then flip him.
Baiters in.
Gotta get in.
Terrifying.
That was supposed to be a wipe.
We did get a cat though.
Baiters out.
Baiters out. And then I'll move the square marker a little bit.
Check it out.
Baiters in.
LOS, Revik.
Baiters out. Place a banner. Baiters in.
Baiters in. On the button.
Baiters out.
Holy garbage. Let's keep going, don't AFK. Let's do loot, and then we'll see if we need to like reforge and stuff before we do rag. Anyone's got like some very meaningful upgrades that they need to put on. Congrats. This is like healer on healer violence. They both.
I've won so much, I can't complain about that.
That's true. Damn, Tina's so close.
Yeah, two more bosses. Or maybe, or does Rag drop it?
No.
No, you can't siphon rag.
Healer trinket?
Congrats.
It is my best, but I don't actually like it, so keep it.
Agreed.
Male gloves?
Put on my armor, my purple.
Evil insects! You dare trespass into my domain! Your arrogance will be purged in living flame.
I'll get right. Go right first, please.
I think if I remember correctly, man. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
What are you saying, Rowie?
Oh yeah, that this morning was it. What I think it was like when I was on my hunter, when one of the other hunters got slow fall put on them as they were soaking a trap, and just got like tossed all the way out of the area into the lava.
Do you guys pop your traps or you just ignore them?
We usually pop them, but if they're super against the wall, we can ignore it. But that comes
traditionally
with,
on 10, you just ignore them. Yeah, you just have range sit back here.
Yeah, you just ignore them. You put them as far back as you can, and then if you do need healing back here, you just wait for the trap to land, and you walk in and get healing, and then walk back to your spot.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So let's use the middle and left of the room, and then range to make sure that you guys are like towards the back, so that way we can bait the traps to be all the way in the back. We should get like, I don't know, 3 traps probably.
3 or 4. So we usually have the range one right here, one on this side of the blazer, and then our mage likes to go like all the way deep into this part over here.
Yeah, so as long as we don't go too far right, we should be okay as far as like healing.
Sure.
And then if you notice you're not getting any heals, just like, try to lean in a little bit. Alright, just to go over the assignments. Our trap popper is going to be Numer, which obviously we're not popping traps, but he's also our firefighter. Intermission groups are going to be Bluvek, Yaruhi, Numer, and Altina. And then right group is going to be myself, Tiz, Astoria, and Sweaty Nerd. And then flex is going to be Red and Tana. So, unless it's like, if it's like even, then what I would recommend is just try to like, let's just say the hammer is here, right? Kind of stand here and see, you know, DPS whichever side needs help. You know, try to lean towards that side if you need to, but you don't have to be like hard one side, right? And that way, if you're somewhat close to the hammer, you can lean in and like, you know, knock them back for Tana, right? As like a last resort. Try to use the stuns early instead of late. So meaning, let's just say the hammer is on square and you have an ad that's spawning right here. This one's just gonna need to be stunned, right? So whoever on that side can stun, just stun it right away, and then, you know, get it, like hit it a couple times, it'll go to below 50, and then you switch targets, right? The goal is to get them below 50. So take a touch or two. As I think normal 10-man, they just like die in 3 hits. 10-man heroic, I think it's a little bit more. So we'll kind of have to adjust to that. As far as intermission CDs, we'll look to use AM into a rally, into a Divine Hymn if we need. So for the first intermission, if we need it, Tiz will Divine Hymn. And for the second intermission, Sweaty will Divine Hymn if needed. Again, it's if needed. So if we're all healthy, it's not a big deal. The main issue is if we don't have healers on the sides that they're supposed to be on, you'll just kind of notice yourself just kind of slowly start to die, because in the intermissions, there is like a significant amount of raid damage that is going on. Another thing is for the second intermission, when the Scions are up, they're not the priority to kill, right? The Sons of Flames are, of course, the priority, but they will put a debuff on people, and that will make people drop fire on the ground. That fire heals any ads that go over it, so that's a big deal, right? Like if there's a, if there's an elemental that's just under that fire, he's just going to get healed full, and he's just going to be sprinting toward the hammer, and you're not going to kill him fast enough, right? So make sure that we get to the sides or the back of the room with that fire. There is like several seconds you get before it starts dropping fire on the ground, so it's not like you just instantly start dropping it, right? The other thing is for the seeds, I'll do the first 4, and then I think we'll just use boots for the second.
You can just do it with manually running if you're careful.
Okay, we can try doing that.
Just if you're noticing you're getting ahead, slow down, zigzag a little bit, stay with the group.
Yeah. This will take a little bit of
There are
practice.
2 tricks you can do for seeds. The first one is popping the warlock right before the seeds cast goes off. That way they're not targeted. And I think the second one is to have your warrior send off to the side, like away from the group, and then jump into the group. So that way his is farther, he can just blade storm.
Yeah. If you guys are comfortable doing that, I would do that. So Astoria, just when you get bopped, that means that that seed wave you can run in and Hellfire. So make sure that you, like you're running with the group, right? You have the bop. That means you're not going to be selected that wave. You're still going to run with the group. You're going to get the cooldown that we're going to use. It might be like an AM or something like that, right? Use the cooldown. And then, you know, as soon as it pops, you can run in. You can put your, like, portal or whatever there. Just go there immediately and just start Hellfiring. Throw your Felguard in, Blade Storm, all that stuff, right? You will not get selected. But every other time, you don't want to do that, right? Yeah, Immolation, Demon Form, all that stuff. That's just to help kill the seeds for one of the waves. But if you don't have a Bob, don't do it. And the Bob is before to make you not be selected. It's not for during, right? During
Correct.
doesn't do anything.
No, you have to have it on when he launches the seeds.
Yeah. And then Aruhi, do you know kind of the idea with the blade storming?
I know the theory, but never do it.
Okay. Yeah. So what I do in my warrior is just kind of when we group up together to get like the roar, let's just say, I get the roar and then I move away from the group, right? And then as they start running, I follow them a little bit. And then when the seeds start landing, I go south, right? I kind of move towards where we are a little bit so that I make sure that if there's like a late seed that's landing, I don't get hit with that in the face. And then as soon as all the seeds are landed, you just kind of run to where we are. You might need to intervene or something. And then get the cooldown there. And then just leap in. As soon as they explode, leap in, Blade Storm, and you should be perfectly fine. You can only I think you can do that for 2 of them. If you do the first and the third, you can do that. And then red for the seeds, make sure it's very important that you save your focus. You get 2 multi shots into them. You cannot entrapment. I would not use entrapment or anything like that. You can't slow them or anything. So 2 multi shots. You're gonna do a Fox Cobra off of the boss to get more focus, and then you're gonna do a 3rd multi shot, and then they'll all be dead. Okay? And then for Taina, when we run together, so let's just say we're running from right to left, when we stop, you're gonna keep going. You're gonna basically go to the wall almost, and then when they explode, you're not gonna take almost any damage. You don't need a CD or anything, because you're so far away, and then you're just gonna chain link off the boss. That's the whole thing. You shouldn't move at all. If they reach you, and you're all the way at the wall, that's on the raid, that's not on you, right? And again, after we deal with the seeds, we're gonna have like the waves, and then we're gonna have like smash, usually like right after. So just kind of, be aware of that. Don't just run out and get smashed.
If you haven't done this fight on Heroic, there is now more than 1 wave at a time, essentially. Or there's still 1 at a time, but it does it in sets of 3 rather than just 1. Or is it 3 or is it 5?
It's 4.
Either way. 4? Alright, in the middle. But like you're gonna have to dance back and forth between things rather than just seeing 1 and not being in it.
I think a good place to be is like right here. It's a good place to balance.
Yeah, right about max melee range is pretty close to where you want to stand.
Yeah. So what it's gonna look like is like this. So we're gonna be on this side, right? And then we're gonna move for seeds, right? We're gonna run all the way to the other side. The seeds are gonna drop, right? We're gonna move a decent amount away, but still where we can reach them. So like, red should be in multi-shot range, right? They're gonna explode. They're gonna run into us, right? We're not gonna let them hit us. We're gonna keep running left until they're all dead, right? and then there's gonna be a smash. Like, there's gonna be a smash right next to us, right? So we're gonna make sure that we don't get hit by the smash, so we're gonna kind of stay near the boss. And then right after the smash passes, we're gonna kind of go to max melee range, right about here, and we're gonna wait for the flames, right? And then the flames are gonna happen, right? So let's just say there's one, like, right on the boss, right? We just back up a tiny little bit, right? And we're out of it, right? And then let's just say there's one on us. Then we just move forward a little bit, and we're not in it, right? And that's why you want to stay here, because you're between two flames. So if it's behind you, you move forward. If it's in front of you, you move back, right? So you don't have to do a big movement. And melee should still be able to hit in this position, this far away, right? And that's what it looks like when we're dealing with seeds and then the flames and then the smash. It's a little bit of a dance. And then again, for the second seeds, like we were talking about, we're not going to have roar. So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we're very, very grouped, right? If you get too far ahead, like he was saying, stop for like a split second to get back in the group. We need to make sure if we're moving all together, they're all landing behind us. They're not landing on top of us, right? And if multiple people are in front, that means that the people in the middle are going to get hit, and that's going to be death, right? So let's give this a go. Anybody have any questions?
So I don't have boots.
It doesn't matter. We're not using boots.
Okay, because sometimes I would go sideways.
Yeah.
Due to the lack of.
We're for the second roar. We're second seeds. We're just gonna run together as a group really tightly, and we're gonna stay like along. You see that like inner ring where the boss is, and there's all those little circles. That's the ring that we're gonna follow, right? And we're gonna stay nice and clumped. And I'll even mark myself. Okay. And remember, range, try to be kind of, I don't want to say max range. You don't want to be at the wall, but just be quite far so we bait the traps in the back. And that's it. And then I'll mark kind of, so Revik's going to be here, and the range, the melee will be here. That's usually how you do it in 10 men, yeah?
Yeah, well, you can sort of avoid the boss parrying.
Yeah. And he shouldn't. If you guys can't reach him, healers, then just let him know to scoot a little bit more to the left.
I mean, his healers, particularly in phase 1, we can just sort of drift more towards the middle.
Yeah, but just in case.
15. Who's the 3 range baiting the traps? I suppose me, Tina, and Red.
5, 4,
cancel this.
3, 2.
So it's gonna be you, Tana, and Tiz.
We're on the right?
You don't have to be all the way on the right. You can be like, I mean, we have, if it's only 3 of us, like 4 of us, I mean, it should be, yeah, we should be fine. You can get a little bit closer to each other, right?
Traps aren't that big.
Yeah, traps aren't that big. It's like, I don't know, you'll see it, but the other thing is, another common mistake that people do too, is like when we get the traps, right, we want to make sure we're a decent amount of ways from it. So let's just say the trap is like where the totems are. You want to be like this, right? You don't want to be here, because what'll happen is he'll knock you into the trap, right? Just expect that he's going to knock you towards the trap, so don't ever be like super close to it. You want to be like, as close as this, right? You don't want to be any closer. Right. And then most 10-mans do like the off tank takes like a couple stacks, right? Like
That's what I've always seen
My
when I've done
range
it 10.
does 3 stacks each and then taunts.
Also depends on DPS. I see some groups with let the DK tank, just solo tank with some cooldown.
But since this is like our first kill, we should just play it safe. Because I don't think DPS is going to be an issue.
5, 4, 3,
Make sure you don't hit the boss.
2, 1.
That's on the boss.
Right, taunting back.
And don't get knocked into the smash. So, like, get to the side of it. Okay, it went away. Altina left, Nas, Tiz, Astoria, Sweaty Nerd right, and then Flex be on the right side because they're almost all to the right. I'm gonna do this one next to the trap here. Should be guys already at 1250. Okay, the other ones, we have 3 that are gonna be in lava. Pull these guys up. We're gonna need a knock on the right side. Okay, we're good. Let's group up 1 square. That's a good intermission.
Phase 2.
It's on me right now. You can
Smash.
let me get 3 and then it's on me. Alright, the seeds are going to be soon. I will roar us. 3, 2, 1. Let's go together. Good. You can taunt up.
Yep, taunting.
3, 2, 1.
Go these. Remember, they can't be slowed. Just gotta blow them up. Keep moving to the right, don't let them hit you. Very forgiving on that, man. We have flames soon. There's flames. It's a close one. It's a middle one. Just die. Not bad. We got through the first intermission. Obvious
Range,
issues.
try and be a little harder at the wall. See these 2 that are in a bit? We don't want that. Sorry to interrupt.
You mean for the traps? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that middle trap was too far, yeah. Minor issue for sure. The main issue that we had was our molten elemental damage was very low. So that's the adds that come out of the seeds. So the adjustments that we need to make is red's damage was very low. You should be the top damage on them. And the way you do that is by saving your focus, making sure that like you're not so far away that you can't reach them when they first spawn. And then just again, 2 multis. You can even use your gloves and your CDs and stuff. 2 multis, Fox, Cobra off the boss, and then a 3rd multi. You can even, if you save your trap, you can trap them before they spawn, and then it'll pop the trap, right? So all those things you should be doing on each. At least the 3 multis, like every single.
On my hunter, so we're on blue. I will usually drop my explosive trap early right here. Another thing you can do is you can deterrence the explosion. So I'll like run right here, deterrence the explosion, and then start hammering on the elementals. You can do that the 1st and the 3rd one.
Yeah. I mean, even as a group too, like we're not moving so far away from them, right? Because we want to be in range, right? For the classes that are ranged, like hunters, we want to be in range. So we're not moving super far away. It seemed like intermission AoE damage was pretty chill, and even the seeds were pretty chill. We made a lot of mistakes, and it wasn't like super punishing. We should have definitely died there. It was 25 men.
Yeah, they're a lot easier on 10. They're still probably the hardest part of the fight.
Correct.
But
and then Ruhi did good damage. Enumer, you did good damage. Understand, though, Enumer, that the better Tana and Red get at doing damage, the less damage you will do, and the less worth it will be for you to combust. The second seeds is usually the one where you have the most trouble with, right? Because if, like, Red improves his damage, Tana improves her damage, then, like, the first wave's going to die really fast, the second wave's going to live forever, right? So that's a consideration. Everybody reflask. Reheat. Go again.
I would add one small thing is, if they didn't die fast enough, we want to kite them a little bit and loosely spread. Because if they stack with each other, they buff each other.
Yes, correct. So, the main thing is just don't let them hit you, right? So just, one's going to fixate you, if it gets near you, you just keep running to the right or the left or whatever side you're on, right? You just keep running until you get to the wall, and then you can spread out a little bit, right?
You can be drifting out towards max melee range too as the fire's coming up.
Let's just get some pulls in. That was a good attempt. Just have to make sure, especially for intermissions, we're calling out if we need help on our spot, right? Early enough. Try to foresee issues.
2, 1, 1.
Alright, tonic. Alright, tonic again.
Duration soon. Start kind of cheating towards your sides. Should not get into the trap.
Intermission.
Alright, there's 4 to the right and the rest left, so it's pretty even. The right ones are going to need the flex team here, for sure. Last rights. Get them below 50.
Throw in the lava.
Okay, help on left, help on left. Good. Alright, let's be. Go triangle, triangle. That's where we're already mostly.
Phase 2. Smash.
Aurora's in a second.
2.
Run. And make sure if you're like in the back.
AMing this first one?
Yep.
Targeted.
Flame soon.
Clear.
It's just like still pretty bad.
So is that just from like the initial damage of that dance?
No. So basically, we can't let the ads hit us. I think some of you died, like the people that died at 324. I think that was like when they first ran in. I think I'm gonna need to do some like cat shenanigans to kind of help out here. But yeah, just try to, you know, move to the left when you can't move to the left anymore. Then try to spread out a little bit, just so that the ads are not super buffed when they're hitting you. But when they're all grouped up, that's like our chance, right? That's like our chance to do as much damage as possible. So like every class can do something. So like Revik, you should be like dropping D&D there. Red explosive trap multi-shots. Rui's gonna save his blade storm. I don't know.
Yeah, the fierce pull I used it on like ASAP and we killed it as faster. I was thinking this time using on the second time because the second time it's going to be the harder one.
Yeah.
But I noticed something as well. We was all together here on square.
Yeah.
And Taina, you was like super far here, and the ads run to the lava. So it was too hard for me to go into the lava and hit them.
Okay, so yeah, so a small adjustment would be instead of her running there, she could just run like here, like this. Right?
Yeah, because the ads run to the lava.
Run towards her, and there's still somewhere that you can hit them, right? So
that will cause a slight mess on the ones that coincide with smashes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay if we only left one ads. It just we don't want them group up, buff each other.
Yeah, I mean,
were you in range for like hitting them the moment they exploded? Because if we were too far, that's probably a lot of. Okay, then we actually probably need to be closer.
Yeah. 100%.
Although I think as a Shadow Priest, you could probably just Mind Sear off Rag.
I generally might sear the guy running in, which means if for the first one it's the Warlock, for the second one it's Warrior.
So, is anybody comfortable with like the distance between like the seeds and how far you guys should be going? Because I'm gonna try to.
I can probably call it. Yeah.
So what I'll do is I'll
Shouldn't
just
be too
mark
hard.
you, so that way people know how far to go to not over. But it's just you have to think about like your max range of your abilities. If you're
I mean, if
Tim
wants to or if Tiz wants to do it because they actually have a max range, that's fine too. I got no problem with that. But like, yeah, we don't want to be too far or we lose a massive initial burst of damage.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just do it again. It was good. Just gotta get through those seeds. The seeds are the hardest part, right? They're for sure the hardest part of the fight.
I mean, you're gonna have to learn firefighting in that phase at some point, and you have to make sure that you can make the rock race. But yeah, other than that,
yeah, if we constantly push into phase 4, then it's very easy.
Yeah, and it's normal to go into like the fire with like 2 or 3 ads up, but it's not normal to have like all of them up, right? Like.
Yeah, when I play Warlock, I'm still basically I'm doing the first season, then another Warrior doing the second set.
So yeah, let's do the story. We'll do get Bob's story in the second one.
you mean a Bob second? Okay.
Yeah. So make sure you have meta for the second season.
I'm not saving for the first one because I never got a bop, and I was like, okay, cool.
No.
I assumed I was popping the second one.
Yeah. It's a coordinated thing. It's not just a go in and see how it goes.
I didn't say it was.
Those traps are kind of hilarious, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're lovely positioning.
Overlapping and stuff, like...
It's probably dangerous, but it's awesome.
Yeah.
It can be melee, I think. Just need 3% to be.
Intermission.
Two sides. There's 2 on the left, and the rest are right. I will stun the closest one right. Several on the lava right. Ready to not. We're good on right. Let's get square. Let's go square.
Phase 2.
I don't know if it's on right now.
Smash.
It's on you at the moment.
Together as a group. You're too far ahead. You should kind of take a step back. So
It's back on Blue.
3, 2, 1. Targeted. Flame suit. Clear. 2.
Dodge the smash. So let's practice this, make sure we're all on triangle. Remember, this is the one that we don't have the speed for. Right, so we're just gonna have to make sure we're really running together. Three, two, one. Moving together, moving together, moving together.
Do not use boots like that.
3, 2, 1. Targeted. Smash.
It's a smash coming too. So be careful.
Clear.
Oh, that pretty close.
Take the boss.
Alright, taunting back. Alright, I'm at 0 stack, so.
And then we're gonna do one more set of seeds, just practice in front of white. Smash. And then run together. Good. You saw that you were ahead and you can keep that. Alright, let's just practice killing these seeds and then we'll win.
3, 2, 1. Targeted. Flame suit.
We had some good practice. Just done.
Targeted.
Not horrible.
Clear.
But yeah, the main thing is when we're doing that second seed, we're running together. We're not using boots. The reason we're not using boots is because it's too unpredictable. It ends up kind of being everybody's everywhere, and then the seeds are everywhere, and then it's hard to kill them, right? Or harder than it already is, right? So we want to kind of just walk, right, together, and to make sure nice and tight to make sure they all land behind us, right? Kind of a neat pile.
The timing is pretty lenient here. We were pretty spread on some of those first ones, and still nobody got hit. So
yeah, it's pretty forgiving. The main thing is we just need to we need to kill them. And the better stacked that they are, the easier it is going to be for us to kill them.
Feast.
Is that very quick in the second one? Somehow. I guess so. There's some cooldowns in here.
And I'm gonna sure that, despite all this, I'm gonna make sure for the first and third one, I'm gonna go CAD and do the warrior tech and all that stuff. So try to see if I can kill them a little bit faster.
Tanks, if you can, do try and have a cooldown up when they're exploding. Things get a little spooky of tank damage at that point.
Alright, let's get into a good position. But yeah, so once we drop the traps, you just kind of want to move away from it. So like, if it's on the left side here, you can move further, closer to the right, right? As long as you're not like directly on top of somebody else, then that's fine, right? But like you guys were like in this little corner here next to a trap. If you guys had gotten hit by wrath, excuse me, you guys would have gotten hit into the trap and then would have taken a lot of damage, right? That's not good. But yeah, it's very, very forgiving.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Taunting. Alright, taunting.
I can probably close one.
It's a little too late now. Alright, so
It'll
there's only
say
7
right, everybody else
on
go
left.
Yeah, flex go left. I'm gonna stun the right one.
I'll kill it and then we can all go.
Alright, it's dead. Go to left. I think, yeah.
Phase 2.
Should be on Rebic.
Smash. 3.
No Horus. Together.
Seize.
Like,
I'm gonna put the
we're
trap
way
up to
far.
where they spawn to.
1. Targeting.
Flames, mix
That looks
range.
really good.
Clear.
Alright.
Smash.
Second one, triangle. Okay, so Story, you're gonna go in on the next one. Remember, this is the one we're walking.
Oh, do you want Astoria back up, or?
I got her up. I remember we're walking this
3, 2.
in, or moving now. Together.
Seize.
Bubble. Nice.
Targeted. Smash.
Smash, dodge the flames.
Clear.
Okay, lived. Flames. Most important thing with the flames.
Nas, can you take the boss?
Take the boss back.
Smash.
Heaven Auroras. 3, 2, 1. No. Just drop
I mean, we're so far away though. Like right here.
Yep, go to the start.
2, 1. Targeted. Flame soon. Clear.
And once it says clear, flames go away. Once it says clear, that means you can go into melee range of them, right? Oh, wow.
Correct.
This is a white, we're just gonna do some practice.
We might be able to phase him.
Yeah, we can, but there's 3 down.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna make the DPS check in the next phase, but we can see the other intermission.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's the same
Here?
shit though, but it's just make sure we boss response in the next phase. Great intermission.
Oh.
Just the difference in the intermission.
Okay, so this intermission is the same thing, except there's ads we have to pick up. Same thing though.
I'm gonna hodge this one close.
This is so easy.
One is close. Two on the lava. Boom.
Hey man, we're so close. Like that's
Sorry, I
like,
had to run away with the debuff.
it's okay. That was really good though. I mean, we had 3 down and we still almost did the whole intermission. Oh man, I had berserking for that. And I was just pumping all the ads. So good.
I was wondering why they were going down so fast.
Dude, we were killing them.
Like, what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, so basically, in that second intermission, what we want to do is we want to get all the ads under control, right? Kill most of them. We want to leave like 1 ad, where it's slow, so under 50, and just leave it alive, right? Kill the scions, and then kill the ad, right? Obviously, if phase 3 is about to start, we have to kill the ad, right? But we want to get the ads at least as low as possible, like the scions as low as possible, before we kill that ad. Once we kill all the ads, the next phase starts, right? So we're delaying that by leaving 1 alive. It's kind of like Call of Duty Zombies when you left a crawler alive to prevent the next wave from starting.
And then in the next phase, we're playing Race the Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the other thing. So phase 3, which we were almost to, is basically like phase 1, right? A little bit. There is flames. Actually, okay, so it's not like phase 1. It's like phase 2, but there's no seeds. There's flames. But then we also have meteors that spawn, right? And so the meteor will spawn on a player or on a guardian. So in this case, we can just, if we're all left, let's just place our guardians to the left. We just don't want it to be in the middle. Middle is kind of a pain. So either to the right.
Yeah, thinking on it, man. So when you say guardian, does it also count the bloodworms for some reason?
No. So just.
I swear to God, it's 90% of the time the fucking fire alley. No
It's the
clue
fire
why.
alley. No,
It really is
fire
always the fire alley.
And you can also grip the fire alley. So if it's in like a bad spot, you can grip it into a better spot, right? So in 25-man, what they do is they put all the fire alleys on the right side, where the Blood DK tank is, and then the Blood DK tank just kind of like solos one of the meteors, right? But obviously, we're probably not going to do that. We'll just have it on the left. We just have to be careful when we knock it, to not knock it in a bad direction, right? So sometimes you kind of have to like move it left or right to get it in a better direction, then have someone else do a direct spell on it to then knock it into the boss. So that's what we want. We want the meteor to be just into the boss, the very center, and then just keep knocking it every time it gets close. Should have a weak aura that shows like when it's knockable. It's like every 3 to 4 seconds. There's like a short cooldown. Let's get into
I think it's 5.
Yeah, something like that.
We're gonna be knocking it into the boss.
Yeah.
Except at the very end of the phase when you want to bring it to the back.
Yeah. So basically, after the last flames that we deal with, we're gonna just stop knocking and bring it to the back.
1.
We'll get there when we get there.
At that point, if you phase the boss with 1 meteor, you can kill the boss. It's really that simple.
Yeah. Last phase, especially with just 1 meteor, is pretty free. Nice tonic.
Alright, top.
Nice tonic.
Alright, Dante.
I want to do that one trap in the middle.
Yeah. Let's
Intermission.
let's do later. We'll just play around it.
We can
There's
pop it when we stack up before the first seeds if we need to.
Yeah.
2,
After
3 to the left. Flex B on the left side. I'm gonna stun the close right one. One's not. 2 lava right. Good.
Stack up quick. Just do it on this circle, not blue.
Get teased up.
Phase 2.
And puppy.
Smash.
Roaring us soon.
2. 1. Seeds.
Yeah, be further over.
1. Flame soon.
Big flames, maximum range. It is slightly bigger than it appears. Smash.
It's also gone before it visually goes away.
Alright, this is the one where we're walking in about 11 seconds.
3. 2.
And we're walking now. Walking now. Walking now. Walking now.
Seeds. Targeted. Smash.
Watch the smash, do not be hit by it.
Clear.
Especially when you clear yours, then you can help with the next round.
It's back on me.
Alright, it's gonna be smash and then seeds, so don't get baited by the timer here. Smash, seed.
Probably like here.
3, 2, 1. Targeted.
Flames.
Watch the flames.
And don't jump, by the way.
Hit jumping is just using mouse mechanics against you.
Yeah, it's like, it feels like the right thing to do, but it's not. Alright, they're like all right except for one left, so make sure left team goes left and then flex go right. All stun the closest one, right. Well, how did you die though?
Just melees.
Yeah, just melee. I double tap my Blainstar key and cancel the Blainstar.
Yeah, but how did it melee you though?
Well, there's still one on him.
Yeah.
If he's not out far enough away, it can get close.
Yeah. So basically what I've been doing is I've been running the opposite way. So when everyone runs, I run the opposite way, right? And I kind of go to the wall and then I start running. Right? And then if you get targeted by a seed, right, as you're running, you'll see like land right behind you, and then you know, like, okay, that's where my seed is, right? So that time when I ran, I noticed I didn't have a seed, so I was way in the clear, right? But yeah, you just have to kind of stay when you're jumping, you're kind of like at the front of the pack, and you're blade storming and running with them. So then that one should never reach you.
Yeah, that's what I use. But in the tier 1, I just double tap my key and just pretty much naked running, and can kill that.
At least in 25, if I recall correctly, part of the warrior strat involves actually slowing the one that's far away, because they're only immune to slows if they're together.
Yeah. You can stun them if they are by themselves.
I just usually put it far enough away that it just doesn't like you're always ahead of it, you know?
Yeah, I was fine until that.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, as far as the flames goes, it's just very important that you position well. Like when you know the flames are coming, even if like there's an ad on you and stuff, right? You position well. You go max melee range, right? And then you see where it is, right? You move forward or back depending on where the fire is, and you don't jump, right?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And you also don't go like in the fire, like, you know, super quick. Right?
Yeah.
Don't try
Jumping doesn't update your position until you land.
So like you'd want to move like quite a bit to your left, you know. You can hit with Wrath here.
Smash.
Astoria just comes to melee range, that way you don't have to jump in the middle.
Taunting. Tante.
Intermission.
Alright, they're like all left. They're literally all left. So I will, I'll get the closest one left. Someone get the second closest.
I'm right.
There's one lava. I agree with that. Good stun. Pretty easy here. Go square.
Phase 2.
I don't know why you just died. By...
Because I tapped just as he popped down.
3, 2, 1. Seize. Three, two, one. Targeted. Flames clear. Targeted.
Get ready to go.
Clear.
We don't need check back. Jumping is not better.
Smash.
Smash. Fucking get her. And then take it and come back. Join the group. Join the group, sorry. We're gonna be walking. It's nice and tight. 2, 1, go.
Move.
All walking.
Seize.
And like what I mean by walking is like we're, you know, pressing straight up, right?
3,
We're a little too far.
1. Targeted.
Top back when you can.
Flames soon.
We have flames here.
Clear.
Deal with flames, flames. And watch the puddle on the ground.
1.
We don't have a race for him.
Yeah, 13 stacks is a little much during World of Flames.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have reminded me like 8 stacks ago, you know? Just grabbing.
Yeah, but that'd be a bad thing. That was when you were running to Res Astoria.
Smash.
Maybe we just die here. Let's practice this one more time.
We're too far again.
Yeah, we're too far.
Stack over here.
1. Targeted.
Focus.
Clear. Flames soon.
Just die. So if I go cat, I can 100% do it, but
3.
and I think Revik, you died because we were moving, right? And you had 13 stacks. But I mean, you weren't even tanking the boss anymore, but you still had stacks, right? And you died of that because everyone was moving.
I think there was an engulfing flames hit in there too.
Yeah, that too.
So well.
Also, be aware of this mechanic, which is that the way the seats work is they pick somebody, right? If that person dies, then it's threat based. So like, if Iruhi jumps in, and then like Tiz fades, right? He dies. If somebody bubbles, he dies, right? If somebody invises, he dies, or pops mirror, he dies, right? Like, or not mirror, but like, you know, vanish, whatever, or that person that's on dies. Then it's just that thing's just gonna attack whoever, right? So keep that in mind as well.
Wait,
Mirror
I can
might
bait it
still
off of
break it.
myself?
Mirror.
I can bait it off of myself?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
but it kills the warrior.
I would only if the warrior has threat.
He will have threat.
The warrior will have threat.
You think it'll go the warrior over the or the hunter?
It go to
If the warrior's blade storming, yeah.
It go to the near Chloe's
Same thing with like entrapment. Entrapment doesn't slow them, but still provides the route, and so it will attack whoever's in melee. So that's also not a good one to use in heroic rag.
I seem to recall the hunters talking about entrapment being a good thing for some reason. I don't remember what it was for. It procced something.
That's not entrap.
Grief.
Ice trap proc locket a lot.
Play ethical is a
Five,
good line.
4,
Yeah, a lot of ethical
3,
gaming.
2, 1, 1.
Taunting.
Oh god, I'm gonna blow up. Yep.
Okay. Just use your divine hand.
Let's see. Don't die.
Smash.
No, it's done. Remember that thing I said about not being close to a trap? That's what happens.
It wasn't even that.
Wave knocked you in.
No, I was like, I got 3 of them in a row, and so I went to move out of it and was moving too close to the other one. Then I tried to backtrack and run into it.
Flex, left.
It's left, yeah.
But make sure right we blow these up. We only have 1 stun right. Flex should have. What we should have done is we should have had flex on right, and if right was good, then go left. Because we had time on left. So that was my fault. Bad call.
We can also let Altina always go to the short side. He can pretty much stun them out with Holy Red.
And then Astoria, you're just playing in melee, right?
I was trying to. Can I get a rest, please?
Yeah, just.
Oh, did it not reach? I'm sorry.
No, it did, but it bugged out.
But yeah, so just be in melee if you're gonna do that. Because if you're not in melee, then you can bait a trap, right? So that's what he was saying about scooting in, right? And then we'll just have Numer, Tana, and Tiz be the ones that are baiting traps.
You guys have red. I'll go to right side with Tiz. Save some space for Tina.
Yeah, not saying you did anything wrong, I'm just clarifying because it was an adjustment that we made that we didn't talk about, right? So, I just don't want you to be loosey-goosey kind of just everywhere, right? Since you are ranged.
Also, I feel like Warlock do more damage in melee.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do a lot more damage in melee.
Yeah, the Shadow
Better
Flame,
mages.
Immolation.
Playing melee mates these days.
Yeah.
So good.
So well.
Is that enough time, Mr. Ram?
That's fine.
I'm gonna fire right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Miss.
Smash.
That's 20.
All right, taunting.
Smash. Smash.
All right, taunted. Back on blue.
Generation soon.
Intermission.
3 on right, 4 on right.
So flex go right. Or get him to below 50. Okay, good. We should be go left. There's gonna be like one lava, looks like. He's low. I'm gonna trank force. Kill these and then go square.
Phase 2.
Finish this.
Smash. 3, 2, 1. Seize.
Just stop, come back over here a bit.
3, 2, 1. Targeted. Flame soon.
Take the
Flames.
boss when you can.
Clear.
Smash, dodge.
All right, taunting bad.
We're gonna hold straight here. 3, 2, 1. Go. No. Hold straight. Straight.
Seize.
I missed the bop, I'm sorry, Astoria.
Don't go in then.
Over here, bad bop.
3, 2, 1.
Taunting the boss.
Could be a smash, watch it.
Flame soon.
Watch the wave. Mask. Run over the fire.
I got ran over by my mom.
If the mob reaches you, you gotta.
I haven't been to this move faster.
Targeted. Clear.
Same thing as a hunter. I mean, like, you're multi-shotting twice, and then you're literally going into Fox to Cobra shot. So you can be moving, right? You can be moving to the left gaining that distance to then get that last multi-shot off on them. Your damage was really good, right? But you just can't get eaten by them, right? We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna switch to normal. Feel like we're, I don't know. We could be able to get it today, but I don't want to spend our entire amount of time and then not get it.
I mean, people starting to learn firefighting potentially. Like,
Yeah.
The tools are here to kill the boss, but it's going to take a number of pulls yet.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're getting through the harder bits, right? But we're, you know, there's all the different combinations of the fire and the smash and all the little things that you can kind of mess up on, right? Like, we're still having people dying to fire. We're still having people die to the seeds, right? So
the second seeds is always going to be comboed with that smash.
Yeah. The thing is, this fight is the same every single time. The only thing that changes is the flames, like where they spawn, right? But that's it. It's very
and how the
coordinated.
meteors decide to be.
Sure. But even then you could bait those, right?
Yeah, it's all just a, 14-minute dance. I guess less on 10, but 10-minute dance.
5,
But once we kill this boss, it's gonna be
3,
really easy to just keep
2,
going.
1.
This is like, tell that to my guild.
Haven't killed it yet.
I think it was big for.
Yeah, they killed it once, but they don't have a consistent roster, so.
Yeah.
Fucking holidays are ruining our raid schedule.
Smash.
Otherwise it would be dead already.
That's why I don't like on Classic how they've like changed the expansions to come out like next week.
It's not gonna be that long.
I mean, I just step a wee bit back just to account for that, sort of.
Is that always toward him or random direction?
Taunting. It's either or. It's either he knocks you back or knocks you forward.
Okay. 50-50.
Pretty much.
There's a little more to it than that. It's sort of directional from where he decides to smash.
Smash.
Taunting.
Intermission.
Flex go right. Kill the 3 on the right, and then we'll go left. They should all be slow.
One on the lava.
Good. Stack up on square.
Phase 2.
It's on me.
Smash. 3, 2, 1. Seeds.
It's on the boss, right?
3, 2, 1. Target. Targeted.
Taunt it back when you can.
Smash. Retargeted. Flame soon.
Killing until we dodge flames.
Clear.
Let's die.
Three, two, smash.
And then Astoria, when you get that late into the wave of like the seeds and stuff, I wouldn't Hellfire. Because you're having to deal with fire and they're hitting you and stuff like that. It's just not worth it at that point. What you want to do is just dot them up and, you know, maybe Shadow Bolt or two. But besides that, I would not really focus on Hellfire. Hellfire is just going to be for when they're all grouped up.
Beast.
Alright, we're going to go normal. But a big thing is definitely going to be to work on all the little things, right? Because there's going to be parts of the fight that we still need to learn. We can't have people dying to seeds. We can't have people dying to engulfing, like the fire, the flames, right? Those things we need to get rid of. We can't have anybody getting launched into traps, right? All those things we can't have. Right? So that way we can save our B-reses for later in the fight.
For a number of people that I presume hadn't seen the fight, that's not bad at all.
No, it was really good. We got to phase 3 once, and then we had decent intermissions. And the intermission, especially the second intermission, is usually where everything falls apart.
Yeah, that's the most raw damage in the fight, as far as like healer burden is concerned. And you can just do the same trap thing on normal. Just bait them to the back and ignore them.
And then Revik will just take the time here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.
Use the health stone.
Intermission.
Same sides. Right.
2 on the short side.
I'm gonna stun 1. Let's go the other way. Can I go left? There's 1 lava. Let's go triangle. Let's go triangle since we're all here.
Phase 2.
stop like 2.5 circles away from.
Yeah.
Flame soon.
Flames as well.
The walls on flames will just stay in place, so don't
Yes, so
run
don't
back
run
into
They're in the back.
The joys of heroic.
Yeah, this next Seeds on normal is going to line up with next Flames.
Yeah, there we go.
Smash.
Wait till the smash goes away. Then we can go max melee here. From the storm where we're together.
Flame soon. 3,
Just run.
2, 1. Seeds. Flames.
Out of the flames, out of the flames, out of the flames, out of the flames. You can stay here.
3, 2.
Most of your life.
Targeted. Smash.
Smash. Okay, kill these ads.
Clear.
Still do this. We don't have any. Can you res me, right?
Flame soon.
Just push the boss. So we don't get flames.
Intermission.
Even split.
Yeah, even split. Just normal sides. Flex me kind of in the middle. Use your CDs and stuff to survive here. I think right should be okay.
One on the lava.
Yeah, right is
On the
okay.
left.
Go left, go left, go left. Right, just kill Silencer.
There's one Son of Flame still up.
Yeah, I know, that's good. I'll leave it.
Yeah, that's basically exactly what you want to do on Heroic.
So you see the timer as the space restarts.
Gotta kill it now.
Don't kill it.
Get to your sides.
Phase 3.
You take damage if you don't care.
Alright, go ahead, Lust, go.
Smash.
Smash dodge.
Flame soon.
Flame soon, go max melee range. Remember, run out of it and stay out of it. Stay out of it. We're gonna have our first meteor spawn soon. Look where it spawns, don't be there.
It's on the Fire Alley. It's always on the Fire Alley.
Alright, so bait it towards the left or the right. You don't want to knock it right away. That's not what you want to do. So just move to the left. And then when we get into a good spot, make sure you get out of the house. It will eventually catch you, so in that case you want to knock it into a safe direction. Right? But we want to kind of move it to the left and then get it into the lava. And we want to make sure we're not in front of it. So Tiz, get out in front of it. Smash, watch out.
Oh, that's good.
So now it's going towards the right.
Flame soon.
I'll save you.
Got it.
Flame soon.
Look for meteor.
Second meteor's landing. It's a far flames. Go. So we really need to get good at dealing with these. So
Fixate.
That was me. I was trying to get out of the flames, and it switched targets to me as I was running.
so whenever it gets knocked, it will switch targets. So like here, I'm waiting. It's knockable, and I hit it. Right. So now we hit it in the same direction. Okay. So it's on red. We wait. Boom. Knock it into the same direction. We want to get it into the lava. Once it's in the lava, it's a lot easier to deal with. Just stay alive here.
Look for meteor.
And then like when we're trying to knock it into lava, just make sure you're not like in front of it, because that's where it's gonna go.
We have a meteor. It's gone.
Wow, this is the heroic plus. I didn't know we were in. You know what's funny is like when you do like heroic prog for like 2 hours and then you go normal and wipe 3 times because you're like, wow, this is still a boss.
And then when you are used to the bouncing, but in normal the engulfing flame, then it disappear right away. It just
Numa, how many imbus do you have?
A 19. Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oof, is that 2 embers off? That's rough.
That's rough.
No, yeah. Need another 5.
Both our healers were great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, glad to help.
I think the most unlucky I've seen was Pixel on Saturday, man. He got like only 20 embers across the entire raid.
Wasn't expecting to get a lockout on this character, so to go, 6 or 7 is pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I had half a mind to just do like 6 or 7 and then just, rag normal real quick and get out in 2 hours or whatever, but I'm glad that we got the prog with 2 good healers, so thank you. It's nice to be able to teach only part of the raid instead of all of the raid.
Yeah, well, once you've progged rag once, what's another 10, 15 pulls?
Yeah, well, I mean, this felt like we were moving quite quickly, right? It wasn't like painful, like stuck in phase 1 or stuck in first intermission, right? But definitely we still have a ways to go, but I think that like in a week or 2 the boss will be dead. It's pretty nice. And
the good thing about 10 is phase 1 is completely free.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you just walk through that phase when you don't have to worry about traps.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, Numer's going to have to kind of see what that's like, having traps up, dealing with the fire, making good choices there. Because it does complicate it a little bit.
For sure.
But as long as we have good DPS.
Are they still there in phase 4? The traps?
Oh, yeah. Okay. They never go away. So that means if fire spawns in the trap, you'll just never be able to get rid of it. But if your DPS is decent, then it doesn't matter. You just kind of deal with the fire on the other parts of the room, and then, you just kind of play around the fire that's in that part of the room.
The room also doubles in size in phase 4, so you got a lot of room to play with, even though it is somewhat dictated by where he puts the shit.
The one I remember is they never totally get rid of flame. They just clear the flame near the patch.
Yeah.
I supply only the finest goods.
But yeah, we usually need a Disc Priest for the Sunday run, so feel free to sign up again. You were great. And then our Saturday run needs everything. We're currently, I think, 4 to 7, but I think we'll be 6 out of 7 probably in a week or 2. So trying to have the same quality of run for both days. So, but thank you so much for coming. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, glad to help.
Yeah,
was that this group's first time getting Beth?
Yes, correct.
Nice.
So first Beth, and then we got almost 2 hours of Beth prog or rag prog, which is great.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy that we got that.
Good night, Tina.
Yeah, good night, Tina.
Good night.
Good night. Night all.
Yep, good night all. Thanks again.